Hey everybody, how's it going? We are back for some more magic content, more control. Whoa, is that too loud?
No.
Anyway, um, yeah, for everybody watching on YouTube, let me turn this on. I gotta get the light on. We are playing some Temur Control today. I got it right? Why? Because I have the mic on? Anyway, we are playing some Temur Control today. We were playing Blue-White Control yesterday. We went 4-1. But this is a list that we lost to. We lost to Aspiring Spike, and he was kind enough to post his deck list on Twitter, and so this is what we're going to be playing today. I'll just run through the list. We've got 4 Lightning Bolts, 1 Frostbite, which might look a little interesting to people. We're basically playing this as a 5th bolt against walkers and creatures. We have 1 Spell Snare, 3 Mana Leaks, 3 Snapcaster Mages, 3 Ren and 6. 4 Growth Spirals, 4 Ice Fang Quaddles, 1 Logic Knot. I really like Logic Knot. We were playing 2 yesterday in our Blu-ray control list, and it was pretty sick. Cosima, God of the Voyage, one of the new cards from Kaldheim. If you guys don't know what it does, is at the beginning of your upkeep, you may exile Cosima. It gains whenever land enters the battlefield under your control. If Cosima is exiled, you may put a Voyage counter on it. If you don't, return Cosima to the battlefield with X +1/+1 counters on it, and draw X cards where X is the number of Voyage counters in it. So basically, at the beginning of your upkeep, you get to exile it. Every time you make a land drop, you can either put a counter on it, or instead of putting a counter on it, you can bring it back. And then depending on the number of counters that were on it, when it comes back, you get to draw those cards, and it gets +1/+1 for each counter on it. You can also cast it for its vehicle side, which is the Omen Keel. And whenever a vehicle you control deals combat damage to a player, that player exiles that many cards on the top of their library. You may play lands from among those cards as long as they remain exiled. So it kind of fuels itself from the other side. They both kind of work together. Not sure how often we're casting the Omen Kill side and actually attacking with it, but it is a mode we can choose if we choose to do that. We have 2 Force Negations, 3 Cryptic Commands, 1 Jason Mind Sculptor, 2 Shark Typhoons. Something you might notice about the mana base as well is that we have a Reflecting Pool, which I thought was very interesting. I feel like this is something we could change, but I'm just going to run the list how Aspiring Spike had it and see how it goes. And we also have one of these Snow non-basics, the dual ones, where they come in tapped, and it has both basic land types. It's volatile fjord. I think that's how you say that. And it's both the island and the mountain, so blue-red. And then to play tapped, but you can fetch it. Jesus, I'm like dying. So in our sideboard we have 3 Ceremonious Rejection, playing that for Tron. We have been seeing a lot more Tron pick up in the meta lately. We have 2 Veil of Summers for those control decks, 3 Engineered Explosives, pretty good against Grixis Shadow, the aggressive decks usually. That's the pronunciation, Fjord. Cool. Hey, Yins Fox, how's it going? We were playing 4 Aether Gust. Aether Gust, I really liked it against the Titan decks. It kind of just gets them getting around the Cavern of Souls. We have a 3rd Force of Negation, and we have 2 Elder Gargaroths on the sideboard. So we're going to run this through a league, see how it does. This is the deck that stopped us from getting our 5-0 yesterday. So we're just going to run right into it. We'll just dine right in here. Where is it? Modern League. So excited to play this. It is a Temur deck. Me and Temur decks go all the way back, I'm sure. I think when I first started playing, I played around Khans of Tarkir, and I tried to make a Temur aggro deck with Savage Knuckleblade, Shaman of the Hunt. Shaman of the Hunt was a really sweet card. I think if I remember correctly, it was 5 mana. It was like 3 and 2 red, or it might have been 4 mana. I think it was 5. And it's a 4/2 with haste. And then you could pay 2 or Simic, or play 2 Simic, and you draw a card for each creature with power 4 or greater, or something like that. I can't remember. It was a really cool card at the time, but I don't think it was all that great. as we did not see it put up very many numbers. Okay, well, I mean, just in time to start the match here. We'll see how it goes. Oh, dang, I forgot to grab a second water. Please. I'll grab it. No, it's too late. I'm up. I'm standing up already. I'm walking over. We're playing against Temur. Temur. Oh, I guess I shouldn't say it because there's spoilers. But spoilers for what's the next set that's coming out? It's a Masters set. Thanks, baby. It's that new Masters thing. What is it? It's got Lotus Bloom in it. That's gotten spoiled already. Time Spiral Remastered. That's what it is. Sure, I'll keep this. I don't have any Snowlands, but this draws me a card anyway. The only thing that it gets with 3 snow permanents is Death Touch. We've got a pretty interactive hand here. Wish I had one more land, but I'm sure the Ice Fang Quaddle can get us there. I believe. Oops. Just hide the chat here. I want to see the game log. Okay, I'm going to take off the upkeep stops because when I was playing Blue-White Control, that's where I really wanted them. Oh, our opponent's playing Glacial Floodplain, so they're also playing one of these Kaldheim lands. Okay, they have a Stoneforge Mystic. I'll see what they want to pull out here. Batter Skull makes sense. I think I'm just going to bolt the Stoneforge and having another one. So I'm going to play the Rainforest, although I do want to play the Breeding Pool tapped, but just in case they have a Force of Negation here and really want to keep their Stoneforge. Okay. I mean, it's not unreasonable to believe that they might want to keep it, but I'm probably fetching for the Fjord here. Fjord Windgrace. Alright. Renin 6, that's pretty cool. So we know they have Batter Skull. I don't know if I jam here. I can just play the Coatl. I think it's okay. Is Bant Snowblade? I've not played against any of these Bant lists yet. I'm actually going to look up a list right now to see what they're running. Another Stoneforge? Sure. Actually, I can just Mana Leak this. Yeah, I'm okay with that. Let's go Mana Leak. Okay. They have another one? Holy crap. Okay, at least we have the bolt for it. Getting a Sword of Fire, nice. Alright, so I'm just gonna bolt it and then play Renin 6. Or do I just play Renin 6? I think I can just play this. Play Ren. Sick. Alright, plus. Get the land. Play the land. And I'm just gonna bolt now. Okay, they're just passing here? Cool. I do want some snow-covered land, so let's get a island. Alright, let's go ahead and plus. Get back the rainforest. And I'll just play Castle Vantress because it gives me something to do. I can always just pay the fetch land next turn and plus Renin 6. Sure, that's fine. If they're gonna try to hardcast the Batter Skull, or any of them, I guess. They're playing this. Do I just want to bolt or get rid of the sword? This counts others, no permanent, so not itself. Yeah, I think it's worth countering here. Okay, well, they don't have mana to equip it, so I'm okay with this. And I'll let this happen, but I'm still gonna play the Ice Fang. Oops. Happened for the wrong colors here. You like countering it? Otherwise, it's gonna make anything. Yeah, that seems fine. We don't have a bolt. We have bolt in our yard, so we can use a Snapcaster Mage. Ooh, and we drew another one. And we got a Frostbite. That's pretty good. We're getting pretty lucky. The awkward thing is we're not able to get a snow-covered mountain. We're gonna play the land. Fetch for an island. Plus with Ren 6, get back the forest, or the Misty Rainforest. And I can go Frostbite, Snapcaster, Bolt, and possibly counter the Batter Skull on the stack. I'm gonna hold back my Ice Fang. Oh, I hear a ringing sound. I don't know if you guys hear that. Alright. Frostbite? Yeah, I mean, I can't cast it. It's a smart play to equip it to that, or try to. So Snapcaster. I'm actually gonna get the Bolt here. Oh, actually, I should have gotten the... That was misplay, but it's okay. I don't think it's gonna punish us too badly. Alright, I think we have the game possibly, but I don't want to count them out just yet. Get another island. Plus, for 3. I'm try to hardcast Force here. Alright, cool. So against Bant, I'd actually look up a list. Let's see. Bant Snowblade. It really depends on what they're playing, right? Like, I didn't see any birds or noble hierarchs. Just saw Stoneforge and Spellquellers. The Veils don't really do anything against their spell quellers. I do like the removal. I think I kind of want Elder Gargaroth. Could also see myself playing a couple of Engineer Explosives. I'm not sure how good Force Negation is in this matchup. A lot of the stuff tends to be creatures, so I could play a couple of these. The E being reasonable, otherwise the main deck feels pretty... Yeah, it seems fine. Like, it could either be Gargaroth or... But I do like Engineered Explosives. We have access to what? Is it still 3 colors? Or... With the Reflecting Pool, we get access to another one, which I don't think we really need the 4th, but... This seems okay. Is Reflecting Pool the one that makes mana? Let me actually just find it here. Card. Oops. Reflecting. Almost put Reflecting. That land you control could produce. Okay, you know what I was thinking it was? I was thinking it was that Commander one, the one that makes colors for your opponents. Exotic Orchard. Ooh, bad hand. Yeah, definitely not a keep there. This is reasonable. I feel like I could put away Engineer Explosives here. I'm definitely keeping. Yeah, I'll just put away the explosives. Alright, you always bolt the bird, right? Or not always, but depending on the deck that you're playing. Like that. I'm probably just playing Growth Spiral this turn. Okay. Growth Spiral. You thinking about countering? Okay, I was like, whoa. Oh, Spell Snare is a sick draw. One more land? Okay. I think I just pass here. Okay. I'll go ahead and Growth Spiral again. Remand. Yeah, I want to hold the Spell Snare for a Stoneforge Mystic instead, so I don't really want to play it there. Well, now it's a little bit awkward, but they don't have much going on at the moment. 100% agree on letting, yeah. If they hardcast Badger Skull, oh, Teferi. Go ahead and play Ice Fang. All right, well, we have an answer to that. They're bouncing it? That's interesting. So I can't counter their stuff, so I shouldn't worry about holding up Spell Snare or Cryptic Command. I can go Snapcaster Frostbite. I don't really hate that. And still hold up Spell Snare if I do it. Sure, let's do that. I don't hate the plan. It's only going to do 2, but 2 is enough. I don't believe they're playing a card that pumps their Teferi somehow. And if they end up countering this, I can always Growth Spiral. Mana Leak, sure. Well, I'm actually going to land the Quaddle. Alright. Boski, okay. I have seen this card around. Alright, I'm going to go Snapcaster Frostbite again. Or try to. Toski also has Indestructible, so not really something I'm going to deal with too well. I think I just let it go. God, drawing an extra card every turn is kind of insane. Yeah, I'm gonna let it go through. At some point we Cryptic, yeah. Not with that Teferi now, but I'm gonna go Growth Spiral here. Get a Fjord. Mana Leak not doing too much here. Go blue, red, green. Play this. And still hold up Mana Leak. That's pretty good. I will pay for it. And I'll hit the Teferi for 3. So that they can't bounce the engineered explosives. Okay. We currently have the mana advantage, but with them drawing cards, kind of rough. Sure. That sucks. That's any creature, right? I don't think they'd want to block here. Because they get to draw cards with these. But if they want to go ahead and trade, then that's fine with me. Yeah, I'd rather have them trade. Because that means they're not drawing extra cards. And then I'm going to go bounce draw here. Yeah. Return target permanent, draw card. What is this? Forest? A year ago when Australia was on fire, is that what you said? Wow, that actually doesn't do anything. Wow, this sucks. They can pay for mana, yeah. Yeah, that just happens. Oh, well, look at that. Don't have Veil of Summer. If they have Veil of Summer, we're gonna freak. Oh my god, why? I guess I don't feel as bad anymore, even if they didn't have the mana. Like, I think we're dead here, but so we definitely want Aether Gust game 3. Do we? Oh, because they have Tolsky as well. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Instead of engineered explosives, or in addition to it. What do they get? They got Batterskull, right? Oh, they got Sophie. Oops. Yeah, because I mean they have Ice Fang, but I never want to Aether Gust in an Ice Fang, right? Like that seems pretty bad. Yeah, we're just gonna die to this. Okay, yeah, I can't win with a bunch of lands. Okay, cool. That's fine. It's cool. We're okay. Let me see. Oh, what the hell? Yeah, I don't think I still don't think I want Veil of Summer. Aether Gust. I only saw Tolsky, and I don't really want it for Ice Fang Quaddle. And using it against an Aether Gust isn't the greatest. Maybe Gargaroth? Yeah, I can see myself playing Gargaroth. Especially now that we're on the play. Like, I think we can pull these out. Cosimo would have been sick. Would have been pretty good against Tolsky. Something that has bigger toughness, but alright. Yes, I would like to play first. Ooh, look at this hand. I just need lands. Fuck you. No, how I just said I just need lands. Our last game we had a bunch, right? We can do it, I believe. All right. Raiding pool tapped. Pass. Okay. I think I just get an island here. Please don't play Stoneforge. Okay, I'm gonna Growth Spiral here because we can possibly hit a Spell Snare. What the fuck? We did it! Wow, so lucky. Rewarded. Rewarded. No covered island. Wow, that was some sick just okay. Play the Steam Vents tapped and pass. I could go Snap Spiral, but I don't think I want to do that. I can also hold up Snap Spell Snare. Outplayed. Never didn't have it, that's right. Alright, I'll play the Coatl here. Lightning Bolt, okay. That's not bad. I don't think I want to try to jam Gargaroth just yet. I think I can do it the following turn. He streamed Ant today for the first time in like a year. Oh, that's pretty good for us. Yeah, let's go. I need a second green source, so let's get Stomping Ground. Because I can possibly cycle the Triome. Or, you know what? No, let's get the Triome. It gives us access to Bolt, Snap Bolt on the same turn. Alright, we got a Snappy. Pretty good as well. Another Ice Fang. Let's pass here. Really? Okay. I kind of want to Bolt Snap Bolt here to give them, put some pressure on them. Yeah. Or actually, no, I don't need to do that. Another Snapcaster? Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna Bolt. Balding Targe. Triple Snapcaster here is pretty insane. Okay, I'm definitely gonna Snap Spell Snare here. Okay, that's fine with me. I think I'm gonna go Snap Bolt and hit them for 5 the following turn. Yeah. Or I could just land Gargaroth. They have a Spell Queller here? Remand. Sure. Cosima. Alright, I'll attack. They have another one. Alright, now I'm just gonna resolve this Gargaroth. Okay, green. Very sure. Attack the Teferi. And go for Gargaroth one more time. If I had another land, that would be sick because I could hold up Mana Leak. On Thin Ice would suck. But I think if they had that, they would have popped it off. One of my friends was saying maybe we should start playing Ghost Quarters. You hear that? You hear my stomach? Yeah, it sounded like a little drum. Did you hear it? It's like... Alright. My opponent's in the tank. I hope they hurry up, because I kind of got to go to the bathroom. I had a lot of water. A lot of water for this spicy food. Oh. Oh, is my opponent salting off? Oh, I should have bounced there. Yeah, is what they're saying. Alright, so here I just play Cosima, I think. We'll attack with everything. This having Vigilance is... I feel like it didn't need Vigilance. It really didn't. Has Cosima. And play the land. I know we kind of want to hold it, but I don't think I need to here. Alright, opponents gave us the GG's. Sick. Alright, I'll be right back. Hold on. Okay, we're back. We'll put away the little Elmo. Cool. So let me actually write down what we played against, because I was trying to keep track of what I'm playing against in the records and everything. And the other day I did not do that. Wow, I'm way past December. I don't know what oh. Okay, anyways. And I write it down because I'm a boomer. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and oh, what happened? There we go. Player League match. Yeah, Tolsky was pretty hard to deal with. I'm glad they didn't have it that game, because letting them draw a bunch of cards was pretty important. Although if I drew Cosima, I think I would have been okay, but it just didn't hit it. Because all our creatures except for Cosima in the main deck. I guess I could also play Shark Typhoon and have casted it to make a bigger shark. But it's very awkward when you're trying to trade with Ice Fang. Yeah, I'm not sure if Engineer Explosives was good in that matchup. Possible that I didn't need to play it in game 2 and should have just gone straight for the Karkaroth, but I don't know. Okay, I've got Frostbite, Renin 6. I think I go for a Fjord. Or I could just go for Ketria Triome. But I think I want to go for the Fjord. I'll keep this. Yeah, now with the other land, I kind of want to go for the Fjord a little bit more. Ketria Triome, okay. I play Renin 6 here? Yeah. That's funny. Yeah, definitely pitching Cryptic to this. And we'll grab the Triome here. Wow, that's such a pretty wooded foothills. Yeah, let's go for our own Renin 6. Hopefully they don't have Force Negation. Alright, cool. Spiral, sure. I'm gonna go ahead and get a let's get an island. Plus I want the option to be able to use Shark Typhoon, and it still gets me a Snowland. I don't need the Fjord right away, because I don't need double red. Okay, so is this the Omnath deck that I've seen around? Possibly. I'll go ahead and cycle here. Okay. I'm actually gonna hold back the shark here. Sure. Did not put a land into play, right? This came in tapped. Growth Spiral. And pass. Good. I can go minus and Frostbite. Yeah. They might have another one though. Okay. Osima. I have 3 mountains so far. Path to Exile, sure. We have a lot of lands at the moment. You were gonna play some Temur today too. This is Aspiring Spikes list. I caught it on a. This is what we lost to last night. We'd gone 4-0, and then Aspiring Spike himself wailed on us. He said no 5-0 for you. Bring the light. Fuck. I play Scape Shift here. With your new freshly opened Ren. You finally opened Rens? Congrats. Get all that value. During one of your Horizon drafts? Wow, they got a snap from my yard? Fucking sick. You eventually went on a super hot run. It was super hot fire. God, please. You play Team or Vile, not Control. The like the Eternal Command list. This sucks. Something like that, but bad. Look at all this real estate. I definitely want oh, I should have. I'm so stupid. I should have castled there. Oh, that was dumb. Yeah. Valkyrie resolves equals GG. Yeah, it seems pretty GG. I don't think I really have another way of winning. Unless I get very lucky and hit like the second Shark Typhoon. But all these lands, I just don't really have spells. And they have Cryptic Command. Yeah, well, let's see what we're gonna hit. Yeah, that doesn't really do much for me. Okay. Okay, so in this matchup, I think I want Force. Force seems okay. Force, Aether Gust. Do I want Veil of Summers? I don't think so. I think this is the package that we want. Put away the Frostbite. What else? Bolts? The bolts don't really seem too relevant here, honestly. Yeah, I think I can take all this out. Take out red, add the blue. You played Sunoco and Legacy during Valky times? You don't know why? How was it? How miserable was it? This looks okay, right? I don't think I need Elder Gargaroth. The Valky match was brutal. We had 4 Assassins Trophy, 2 Borrow, and this is all the interaction, but it was still pretty tough. There are just some matchups that are very difficult to win against. Seems like a bad hand, right? I don't really have Ramp in the Growth Spiral. And Aether Gust isn't the greatest spell to have just on 2, unless they have Ren and 6. But I'd like my own Ren and 6 as well. I think I can do better on 6. Right, there we go. Put away Cosima. Because I have the second one. Cosima seems like no bueno to me. To you? It's been, yeah, it's not been super great. I played it in Blue White Control and while I was playing Nassif's list, and I really did not like it. I didn't really not like it. I just didn't think it was as good as I thought it would be. But it's kind of turning out to be the same thing here. Let's get the Fjord. Pass. Hold up Mana Leak or Shark Typhoon for 1. Spiral, sure. I mean, I could have Mana Leaked that, but not really a card I want to Mana Leak. Ren and 6? Oh. Remand their own spell? Yeah. Seems good. But I have Snap, so hopefully they play a tap land and we can get him that way. Get Breeding Pool here. Aether Gust is sweet. Remand in Standard 1 time. I really like Remand. It's one of my favorite cards, but interesting. Cosima's so awkward. I never want to play her on 3 against a lot of matchups. Logicnaut? Okay, that's a pretty good one. Do we want to jam Cosima while they were tapped out? No, because they have Ren and 6, and Ren and 6 is such a hard card to deal with. I'm back. Yeah. We're playing some more Modern. We're finally here. Now that Modern is saved, we're able to play Magic and not feel bad about it. Cryptic. Just counter this. It's basically 2-1 here. I think I'm just gonna let this resolve. Yeah, it's the end of my turn. Because they have red and 6 in... We know they have red and 6 in hand. So that's partly why I don't want them to untap safely. To have like red and 6 and something else. But now I don't have anything to do. Jeez, that sucks. I really wish I had a voice negation. Valacute. Yeah, I'm just not doing... I guess I could have tried to bounce draw there. I'll try this following turn if they don't do anything else. Like Uro or Omnath. You think Let It Resolve is better than fighting for it? This is the Bring to Light deck. I believe it also tries to one escape shift, yeah. I've not seen this exact list. I don't think I want to snap Mana Leak here. Let me go Aether Gust. Okay, and they're gonna try to resolve Ren and 6 here. Yeah. Go 1, 2. Like that. If they have Veil of Summer, I don't know why they wouldn't have done that earlier. Oh, because I guess it doesn't counter it. Fuck. I think we're dead here. Yeah. They played their land already. Waddle. You think opponent has a good matchup against us? I'm gonna Ice Fang here. Another Ice Fang. Yeah, I think we're just dead. No, this is game 2. I also took out my bolts because I didn't really see much of what they would have. But I added in the 4 Aether Gust and the 3rd Force Negation. But I probably should have kept in like 1 or 2 bolts. We did not win game 1. No, we didn't. They're gonna Bring to Light. Yeah, once they land Valky, we're dead. Yeah. Alrighty. That was awkward. That turn I didn't Cryptic Command. I think also was a goof on my part. I could have bounced their land and then drawn a card, which would have changed a couple of ways that we played our turns. Because at that point we started just trying to hope for lands and then not doing anything because all we had in our yard was Snapcast or Mana Leak, Shark Typhoon, and a bunch of lands. So we were literally just doing nothing. So it was definitely a mistake to not go Cryptic Bounce Draw. But now I know. Now I've got the knowledge. I'm starting to get that big brain. The grooves in my head are forming. And what do they call it? The wrinkles? The wrinkles in my brain are starting to form. All right. Match 3? Yes, I would like to play rough. Hmm. He's kind of a rough hand too. Wrinkle puberty. When they finally form. I'm gonna keep this one. I love the snow-covered mountain. One of my favorite arts. The little Dargon. Put away the forest here. Yeah, not sure how I feel about the Cosima. It might have to be something else. Not sure if this keep on the blind. Yeah, I'm unsure as well. Frostbite. Lands and spells is always great to me. I mean, but it's a 4-mana spell, right? Like, we're not doing anything right away. Yeah, I'm not sure what we're playing against yet. Breeding pool. Whatever happened to blue-green decks being unplayable? Remember when it was just Infect and nothing else? Oh, we're playing against Bant again? Get the Fjord. Another Cryptic Command's not bad. Okay, this looks like the Bant list we played earlier. Cosima's not bad. I think I'll go ahead and try to Lander. Mana Leak, sure. If they have a Tolsky, fuck! Big stress. Why is this card so damn hard to beat? It's so bad. Yeah, Tolsky's like GG. It really is. I don't know if you've seen the list, but there's a Bant Squirrel Blade. I think one of our friends was talking about it in our group chats. But it is the business. It's so dumb. God. Temur Battle is looking less appealing. I hit the third cryptic. I guess they're not hitting their land, so makes it feel a little bit better. Oh, sweet, they're not playing into it. Okay, cool. All right, we might still be able to get there. I gotta believe. They're gonna discard anyway? Where's our Jace? I haven't seen a Jace a single game. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, I guess I'll just frostbite. Gonna run out of lands here. Please. Okay, I'm gonna go cryptic here. Counter target spell, draw card. Oh, it can't be countered. I'm so dumb. Wow, I actually said fuck me up. Wow, I'm so stupid. Holy fuck. Okay, I guess. This is okay. Yeah, they have to attack, right? I guess I can still win. I can hit like Shark Typhoon. I don't think I need to do this. Waddle, sure. Oh, you know what would be sick? Cosima. That would be a good card to draw here. Why, God? This has been a rough one. I mean, I've also drawn a bunch of lands, right? But that Cryptic Command was definitely a bad play. Yeah, the keep was pretty loose. I agree. Let them draw their 3. Go bolt. Jesus. Yeah, I don't think we're winning here. Do we have a combo? We don't. We're mostly grinding on our opponent. Yeah. No, I agree. Alright, Gargaroth. I think this is how we sideboard the last time we put in Gargaroth. We took out forces, but I don't know how correct that was. The only card that I have a very hard time with dealing with is Tulski. But like I said, adding these in, having Cosimas and Shark Typhoons, like, kind of helps get around that. We're not that interested in tapping out turn 3 for the legend. Not particularly. But it's a good blocker for the Tulski. Good way to draw cards. Like I don't really see what else we're putting in. You can see taking out 1 or 2 and adding what? Like Aether Gust? And like this. I think I take out 1 and add in 1 Aether Gust. Force seems pretty good still. Yeah, I think I'm not sure how Force Negation is in this. They play a lot of creatures. Like the spells they tend to play are Remand, and they do play Cryptic and Teferi. Teferi is also part of the reason I don't really want the whatchamacallit? They also have Spell Quellers. They play Jace Teferi. Yeah, that's true. We'll take out 1 for another force like that. 2 and 2. Take out 2, add in 1 1. I have a Ren 6. Alright. We will keep. One is mauling to 6, okay. Blue-white control definitely seemed a lot easier to play or to maneuver. But that might just be my inexperience with this deck. This is the first league we're playing with this. And from the notes that I saw Aspiring Spike play, the Cosimas were very awkward, so. Wow, do I try to Ren in 6 and minus? Or do I just go for the bolt? You want to get that ping? Get that value? Sure, we'll do it. The upside is so high, right? But the downside... The downside... Snow-covered forest. Oh, we did it! Yeah, that's true. We don't play Magic to be scared. Oh. Which is still acceptable since I mulled a 6. Yeah. Stoneforge Mystic probably getting Sophie. Yeah. Makes sense. I think I just go for the bolt right away. Alright. I'm gonna go ahead and Scalding Tarn. Get that back instead. I get the Triumph. Plus. There's argument to not getting it because you can always cycle it, but oh, they missed a land drop too? Sick. You like plus, get nothing, and leave Tarn up to represent something? That makes sense. And we could have also picked up the Prismatic Vista. I kind of just want to bounce her land here. I don't want to just do nothing. Sure. Let's go fetch. Pass. Are these decks playing as many pass? I don't believe. I think they're playing on thin ice currently. I don't think they play as many. I don't believe. I'm gonna play Castle Vantress here. I'll just pick up the Tarn. Quaddle, sure. Actually, okay. Do I want to do anything on the draw differently? I don't think so. Cosimas do seem pretty bad. Season. Yeah, let's do it like this. I think Force on the draw is going to be a bit better as well. We don't play any creature lands either. Yeah, we don't. I thought my opponent was missing a land drop again. I was like, whoa, that's rough. Play Breeding Pool untapped. I think sometimes it's set up where you can Logic Knot, Aether Gust something after play Cosima is like where you'd want to be. Yeah. Navigating the game there is pretty tricky. Root Spiral. I still kind of want to hold our whatchamacallits? Fetch lands for this Jace. I think I'm going to try to jam it next turn. I'll just play Shark Typhoon. Or Cycle it, I mean. What do they have here? I don't really think we need to do anything just yet. I'm gonna pass. Yeah. Okay. Road spiral. And bolt this. Okay. Now next turn, I think resolving Jace is going to be pretty simple. Because I have 4, 6 mana, 7 mana. So let's attack. I'm not really pressured to do anything if I have castle. Yeah, now that I drew it. Yeah, that's true. And just sculpt our hand. Sing. Oh, do they have to ferry here? That's what they're trying to land. 2, 3, 4. Wow, I actually. Nah. Ooh, force. Potentially take 1. Quaddle. I think I'll go ahead and bolt this. Go ahead and mana leak. Since this isn't getting any better anyway. Wow, they're forcing back? Holy shit. They're fighting really hard for this. But do I care? Like, if they trade with this, I can just play Jace now? We think the last card is Teferi plus X? Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and counter this. We can just hardcast Force to counter the Teferi based on how they tapped before. That's true. And we can trade these. They're gonna draw an extra card as well. And if they don't do anything, we can always just play Jace. Yeah. No, I like that thinking. We also have Castle Vantress, right? So we can activate it and scry. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. Okay. Snapcaster would be sick. Ooh, we got double snaps. Okay. Top. Top. Yeah, I'll just pass. That was so sick. Having force negation in hand is also Bell Queller, sure. Do we have a counterspell in our graveyard? We do not. We have Growth Spiral, Shark Typhoon, Sophie. I think I'm okay with letting this resolve, and then when they go to equip, I'll just bolt their thing. Sick. I guess I'll tap right. And they can't force a negation, so lightning bolt. All right. Okay, so now I'm gonna try to land the chase, especially now that I have snap on top. And I think this is GG's. Oh, I could. I'm okay with having Misty Rainforest on top. Wow, we have a red and 6. I don't have a counterspell in the yard, so I kind of just want to play put Snapcaster on top and rent and the snow-covered island. But yeah, I think I just do this. We have Scalding Tarn. We'll get the Rainforest because I still have another snow-covered forest in my deck. All right, and I think we got there. On thin ice, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, this is what I mean. They have on thin ice now. Oh, sure. Yeah, I don't want to pitch away the Snapcaster Mage. Go up, get back Rainforest, Rainstorm. Put a Coatl on top and the Bolt. Pass. Although I don't want to crack the fetch land. Yeah, I guess what I could have done is put Bolt and then Ice Fang, so I can go Ice Fang, Ice Fang, Ice Fang, and Bolt. But sick, we got there. There's a lot of decisions to be made with this deck. Holy crap. I definitely think blue-white control is a little bit less stressful. But anyways, we got there with, what did we play? Bant Snowblade, 4-color Uro, and Bant Snowblade. We lost O2 to not Uro, Omnath. Can bottom it, take the bolt. Yeah. Alright, going to match 4 here. I have a meeting tomorrow morning, but I'm getting up early every morning anyway, so whatever. I haven't been able to work out. which is kind of lame. Yay, meetings? Yeah. I don't know. It's been slow at work. It's weird because it's been slow and it's been fast. Work out at work? I'm not gonna work out at work. Just hear me breathing all heavy. You had so many last week and this week? Like more than usual, or just you're just like, what the fuck? And the thing is, the meetings are like, I don't really need to be there because I put all my notes on the computer anyway. Like we have a little Google document where we're all supposed to write down our notes and like what the latest updates on our portions of the projects are. And we're always waiting on like the same 2-3 people. You do 3 to 4 a day? Oh my god, I can't do that. Fuck that. We normally have a team staff meeting in the morning and 1 to 2 weekly meetings for projects. Oh, but lots of stuff picked up. Okay. Shoots to kill. That's cute. Another Snape? Yeah, it really is. I go turn 1 Triome, turn 2 play the island, and then Growth Spiral. I think I use Wooded Foothills. Utopia Sprawl. Okay, so I definitely want to lead with one of my fetch lands. In case I'm playing against Ponza. Might need to fetch basics. Yeah, I also have the snow-covered base island in my hand. Tireless Tracker. Lord, please. This card is insane. Come on, bolt off the top. We were able to Growth Spiral. Aw. I'm gonna play the Rainforest here. At least I have Ice Fang Quaddle, but this is gonna let them draw so many cards that don't have a way to deal with it. Yeah, it does not have Death Touch yet. Oh, they forgot to attack? Sick. That's cool with me. I'm gonna go ahead and get the snow-covered forest here because I don't have another way of fetching them out. Maybe they don't know it either? Yeah, that's true. Welding Tarn. Okay, this is kind of sick because I can get my... Ooh, hold on. I need both blue-green, so... Oh, no, this is fine. I can get a snow-covered island. I need red-green for this. Oh, fuck! I'm so stupid. I don't know why I thought red and 6 was, blue-green. Oh, I can still get a land, right? No, I can still get a land. It's fine. I can get Wooded Foothills. Or this. Play this. No, I'm fine. I'm okay. Yeah. I knew what I was doing. I was like, no, this works out perfectly. Because it does. And another reason why I wanted to get the Rainforest was because if they do play a Blood Moon or something, I still have my basics. It's very possible they could have a Bolt here, though, so... Sure. Now we have to play around Boyle for the post matchups, for the post board. I hate playing around that card so much. Bloodbraid Elf, okay. Got an Arbor Elf? Okay, that's fine. That's not so bad. Wow, okay, that's fine. I get to protect the Ren too, so I get to draw a card and then plus. King the Elf. Do I need to? They've already got 1,000,000 mana, right? 2, 4, 5, 6. I guess they have 6. They get 8. Hmm. Or 9. Sure, let's ping the Elf. Play our land. And if they try to hit the Ren 6, I guess I don't really care because I have the second one in hand. Do I want to protect the Ren 6 here, though? I don't really think I do. Because what are they going to have? They could have, like, Prime Time? Yeah, I'm just going to let it die. And if anything, I can always just cycle my Shark at the end of turn. If we think Mana Leak is good enough. I mean, if I think they might have something like Prime Time. Oh, sick. Okay. Let's Mana Leak. So good. For the Fjord. So I could go red green plus and hold up Cryptic Command. Yeah, I think I like that. I'm gonna play red and 6 plus get Lonely Sandbar. A Reflecting Pool. Pass. I don't need to make the Shark just yet. Yeah, and if they don't do anything, I can just use this Lonely Sandbar to cycle. They're going for me, okay. Sure, that's fine. Do it! Ooh, and 6. Yeah, I'll counter this. Counter trait spell, draw card. Mana weak. Stomp, sure. Come on. Ice Fan Quad will be sick. Oh, another shark is also really nice. Alright. Plus, get back, sandbar. Play this. Yes. I can just make a 5/5. One, two, three, 4, 5. I'm getting pretty low though, so I also don't want to die. Oh, fuck, are we dead? Yeah, we're dead. Fuck. Oh. Yeah, once I saw the bolt, I was pretty sure we were dead. You know what I could have done? That was a misplay here. I could have cycled to hit a force negation. That was a goof on my part. You know? Alright, so Aether Gust seems kind of good here. Just a little bit. Do I want Gargaroth in this matchup? I guess if they don't Windmill Slam a Titan or another Walker, it's pretty clear. Yeah, that's true. I feel like Spell Snare is kind of bad in this matchup. Did not look like it hits Ren in 6. I think I don't really like these Cosimas in this matchup at all. Do I want Mana Leak still? I mean, I definitely don't want these. Seems awful on the draw. We're on the play. I need to play around. I mean, I feel like I can take out one. I don't think EE is good. I could play some number of them. Like I don't think I need this many mana leaks. Play these. Yeah. Because I'm swapping these out for Aether Gust pretty much is what I'm like my line of thinking. I could even pull out a Cryptic for another force. Yeah, I'm gonna try it out like this. You'd cut the last knot for a leak. Alright. Hand seems keepable. Now the question is, do I fetch for a basic or not? You can get a tap land. Okay. I think I'm gonna try to use engineered explosives this following turn. So I'm gonna get a fjord. Or I can't actually. I'm just gonna get 2 basics. Okay, the Ice Fang. Yeah, that seems fine. And then what I can do next turn is play engineered explosives for 1 and crack it. Yeah. No, I agree. And I'm gonna play the Snow Covered Forest because they still give that death touch. So pop this. It does not count itself for death touch. No, it's specifically others. Control at least 3 other snow permanents, yeah. The cool thing is I have Cryptic Command in case they have a boil. But if they have choke, then I'm kind of screwed. Well, I guess not, because I have Castle Vantress and I can play this Breeding Pool untapped. Gonna get a Bolt. Oh shit, what is on my hand? Whoa, that felt weird. Aether Gust, okay. Play the Castle Vantress. I'm gonna Aether Gust is on their draw step. It's way worse than you thought. They have another one? What the fuck? Go ahead and get the Triome here. This lets me hold up Cryptic Command. Oh, they're cracking? That's cool. They get to put away their tireless tracker, which is okay with me. I think they should have just drawn, but fine. Do I just Aether Gust this? I kind of want to. I'm gonna just hold up Cryptic the following turn. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Another Renin 6. Get in there for 3. Sure. Arbor Elf? Sure, I don't really care about that. I kind of just want to go counter draw here. Because I can ping the Arbor Elf. Ooh, Logic Knot? Okay. Now I have Castle Vantress and Logic Knot. I could also just draw a card here with the clue token. I kind of want to counter this. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and counter it. Go 1, 2, 3. Play Veil Summer here? Sure. I hit to gain 4 life, but now I can hold back my Ice Fang. Not the end of the world here. Relic. Okay. Let's get rid of Logic Knot. Wow, I got a Gargaroth. Sick. Alright. Plus, get my land. Yeah, how do they deal with the Gargaroth? I guess they play a bigger creature. It doesn't seem like this deck is playing Titan, so sure. Why did they have to ban Mystic Sanctuary? That card was fair and fun. Okay, that's suspicious. Oh, they have another one? Oh, that's kind of annoying. Gonna activate? No, they're not. Okay. Let's just draw a random card. Oh, that's kind of sick. So the risky play is to play Aether Gust beforehand if they double block. So I think I'm just gonna, I don't want to risk it and get completely blown out. I'm just gonna try to do one of these bailouts. I could try to target the Chandra, but I want to attack. Just draw a card. Ooh, I got a bolt. See, I actually just bolt the Chandra. And I have enough mana to both use the castle and to use this bolt. Okay, so no blocks. So now I can keep this bolt. Put away the Aether Gust. Sure. I think my opponent's just dead at this point, but they're just playing for the cause. ATMS, that's good. Put away the Ren 6 and wow, okay. Just go hard on their face, yeah. I think I can just attack with everything and double bolt. Yeah, I'm gonna attack with everything. Now I really don't see them winning through this. And I still have an extra bolt in hand for Relic. And I might actually just keep the mountain in hand so that we have something to pitch in case they have yeah. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Ooh, okay. On the draw. It's very lucky for us that our opponent put away their whatchamacallits? Their tireless trackers. Yeah, they played kind of loose, I think. Yeah, and I think I can put in the third engineered. Take out that logic knot. It seems okay. I'm always hesitant about playing Jason against these matchups with Bloodbraid Elves, but I think it's fine. All right. We'll keep this. If we can get their Utopia Sprawls. Another chance for an insane EE. Yeah, and I think I just play Scalding Turn here. You'll want to lead with my fetch lands. So we haven't seen any land destruction. We did not see a Boil, but it's not out of the realm of possibility for them to play. Like, they're almost assuredly playing Boil. Okay. That sucks. Might have to EE for 2 instead of 1. Yeah, I agree. The Triome. I could Bolt Frostbite. I don't really hate that. We lose to Blood Moon though. Yeah. Yeah, I just think we lose to Ren 6 if we don't deal with it. I'm gonna go ahead and do it. I feel like they would have slammed Blood Moon if they have it on turn 3, because it turns off so many of our fetch lands. Let's get Steam Vents here. Oops. Okay. Wow, they hit another fucking Ren 6? Oh lord. I think we're just dead. Yeah. I'd hate to see another one. Okay, that's okay. I mean, it's not as bad. We're at 10 life. I haven't even kept our life in mind. But this way we get to bolt, pop the explosives. Wow, that would have been so nice earlier. Alright, let's crack this. I might have to pitch this Jace. Because I need the snap for the Snapback bolts. I mean, I'm just dead to bolts as well. I can't beat that. Okay, well. Oh man. That was rough. Bloodbraid into Renin 6 really got us there. I think instead of Spiral EE, we could have just tried to end of turn Snap Bolt. Yeah, that's true. We could have done that. But didn't they had a Bone Crusher that turn? That have to bolt again? Yeah. Oh well. Let's go on to the last one. This one's for the guacamoles. Yeah, Cosimas are very awkward. I definitely think they should be something else. They could be what's that card? The multiverse one from Kaldheim? Peer into the multiverse or something like that? The foretell one where it's like to cast it. It's Glimmer of Genius, but foretell. Yeah, it's a foretell card. You can pay 2 to foretell it, and you can play 1 in a blue to play Glimmer of Genius. Hey, look, I'm playing against myself. It's Jose. I'm okay with keeping this. I'm on the play. I got to Growth Spiral. I have a Jace. I have Cosima Force Negation. I'm gonna keep. Oh, Tracker would be pretty good. Yeah. Oh, my opponent's only getting a 5. If they're a combo deck. Oh, they're going to 4. Oh, 3. Ooh. Oh, it might be Tron. This feels like. Have you guys seen what's that movie called? Scott Pilgrim when he fights Nega Scott. This is basically what we're doing. They are Tron. Wow. Oh, Slime Cosima on 3. Yeah, I agree. A Prismatic Vista, or let's play Scalding Tarn. Fetch the Triome. So how does this card work? Okay, so at the beginning of your upkeep, you may exile it. If you do, it gains whenever land enters the battlefield under your control. If Cosima is exiled, you put a voyage counter on it. If you don't, you return it, and then you draw X cards and put plus X +1/+1 counters, where X is the number of counters on it. Do you either choose to put more? I kind of just want to play Jace here. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Use the most of our mana. And I'll keep the Cosima, put away the Bolt, and a fetch land. But we didn't have the 4th land, right? So. Are you okay? You look so disheveled. Oh, okay. I was gonna play Cosima and Ren and 6 there, and then plus. Yeah. Can I still do that? No? Okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess I don't have to worry. So, force negation in this. Ceremonious rejections. I kind of want to put Gargaroths in here as well. Cosima's not going to do us very good unless we play the land side and assemble Tron ourselves. Belsner's not good against this deck, right? You don't think I need Gargaroth? Because I think some of the trouble that we have with these decks is that we don't have enough pressure against them early on. I guess we usually don't have enough pressure. Bolts have gotten better because they play cards like Arn Liberated. What's the other one? Great Creator. Yeah, the 4-mana one. I mean, this seems fine too. Is my on-screen chat frozen? I don't think so. Let me try it out. Yeah, it should be fine, I think. Unless this is just not great. It fixed itself. Oh, weird. Not sure what happened. Yeah, I mean, I can play it like this. I don't want Aether Gust. Spell Snare seems bad. Explosives, really don't want it. We're Threat Light, which is kind of the reason why I think Cosima is okay. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna try this out. All right, keep this. Actually, we don't have interaction. Oops. The vehicle side of the card isn't bad. Yeah. Also, hi Ben. How's it going? Oh. You've been here for a while? Oh, okay. Sylvan's crying? Okay, well. Just lurking like a creeper. Wow, we topped like a force. Sick. I'm gonna play Reflecting Pool. Come on, Tron. Oh, okay. I think here I just play Growth Spiral, not the Ice Fang. Sanctum of Eugene. Snapcaster is fine. I'll play the island first. I should show you guys what cards I got. So they had the tower. They already played it. They have a Sanctum. Tusk. I don't mind that because I have a Bolt. I think what I'm going to do here is go Snapcaster. Oh no. I was gonna say Snapcaster and Growth Spiral. And then Bolt after. I'm just gonna Ice Fang. Renin 6. Ooh, Mana Leak. I kind of want to keep that. If I hold it up, what do I lose to? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. They possibly have Ugin. You know what? I'm gonna cast this. I have it in the deck for a reason, right? I brought it in. Yeah, I think they have Veil of Summer up here. But if they -5, I can minus Bolt. But I'm just dead to the Ulamog. They have to minus, right? They're going -6, okay. Interesting. Oh, I can use Renin 6? Hee ding. Stirrings, sure. They got a Charn, the Great Creator. Sure. They're gonna minus for liquid metal coating? Sorcerer Spyglass. You're gonna name Ren? I mean, I still have access to this Castle Vantress. Come on, Cryptic off the top. Yeah, we're just dead, right? Oh, they have walking. Oh, sure. I mean, I'm not doing anything about this. All right, let's pull out the Gargaroth, put in Cosima. That Veil of Summer sucked. Wow, this is a bad hand. This is a really bad hand. I don't think I can keep this. I'm just gonna mull. This is better. Put away the steam vents. I'm gonna go ahead and play the Omen Keel here. What if we can assemble Tron? Cast Ancient Strings here. Okay. I will go ahead and I'm actually drawing pretty well, I think. I'm gonna get a breeding pool here. Green, blue. Brew one. Done. Come on, let me assemble Tron. I got double Karn, that's cool. Wow, that sucks. Sure. Now I have no pressure. Not no pressure, but basically no pressure. Jace. Seven, eight. They got the forest. I kind of want to just Jace plus. I could also play Growth Spiral, hold up Logic Knot. Bottom. Can I play Karn? No, I can only play I can only play their lands. Yeah. We're just dead here? They just -4? Yeah, like what do I do, right? Alright. Sure. Stirrings. They got a worm coil? Okay. They have one floating? Use for 3. But I feel like they have Bill of Summer. Yeah. Oh, that would have been nice. Yeah, I'm just gonna scoop. Oh, womp womp. Man. Yeah. Okay. So I think Cosima is pretty bad in the deck. Like Indomitable Asian mentioned, we might want something like Tireless Tracker. Would be pretty insane as a threat. And it draws us cards. Seems like it slots in pretty well. Or we could play more Shark Typhoons. But yeah, the Cosimas are very awkward. I think if I were to change anything in this list, is definitely pull out the Cosimas. I could see playing 2 more Sharks or Tireless Trackers. I don't like the triple leak. I really don't like this. I think I want another Spell Snare. Um, maybe another Force in the main. Yeah, the Frostbite was interesting, although I don't really know if I liked it all that much. Um, I'm not a big fan of triple Cryptic Command either. I've not been a fan of that for a while. Um, so yeah, I think I would make this mana leak another Spell Snare. I'm okay with having one mana leak. Keep one of these as like a force. In the sideboard, I like the board. I didn't think there was anything inherently wrong with it. 4 Aether Gust seems like a lot, but it's a very strong card. Especially right now, there's a lot of red decks, a lot of green decks running around. Um, the engineered explosives, we still haven't played against humans or Grixis Death Shadow, which has made this a little awkward to have them in the board, but you always want them as an option. Um, like I said, the triple cryptic, not sure how I feel about that. Tireless trackers could definitely be in these slots. Anything else? I mean, that's how I would run it. Let me see if I could like change the deck list. I would add in. I'm gonna go to my mana traders. So what did I say? Another spell snare. A spell snare, like the force is right here, so I could even have space for something else on the board. Triple tireless tracker. I don't think I need 4 tireless trackers. That seems like a lot. Maybe like 2 of them. Shark typhoons. Oh, you know what? I could play another Jace. I don't mind that. Missing one more card. Spell snare. 2 tireless trackers, 1 shark, 1 and something else. What else would I put in here? Oh, I need another sideboard card. I would play a remand. Just I like playing remands. Oh, you know what I'd want to play? A Fact or Fiction. I really want to see a list that plays Fact or Fiction. Yeah, maybe a Relic in the board? Or, we don't really want Relic, right? Because we have a Ren 6. Maybe like Soul Guide Lantern? You think that deck could play more Shark Typhoons? Why don't people play more Shark Typhoons? It seems so good. I'm not sure. I think because the format's kind of fast. If you're making a shark for 3, it gets a little bit awkward. I mean, I could play another shark in here. Let me see how I'd like the list to look. Come on, trade me. Oops. Come on. Making a 2/2 shark technically beats Toski. I mean, yeah, if you can block forever, that makes sense. I mean, you could possibly play a Jason in the sideboard against a really grindy matchup, but there haven't really been a lot of control decks that I've seen. I know people keep saying there's a bunch of blue-white control, but I've not seen it. I mean, I've only done like 3 leagues, so I guess that's not, fair assessment of a format. Oh, Clothis in the sideboard? That'd be sick. Yeah. I do like that card a lot. Oh, what's going on? Moto's having a stroke. Yeah, we could do that. I don't hate that. So here. Watch me just run out of my limit because of this. These are kind of like 3-drops. We tend to use these for 3 a lot. Are there any lands that seem weird? I like Reflecting Pool. That seemed pretty sick. I didn't hate it. The one of Fjord was nice. I want to export the list so I can post it up. Like an updated version, right? Moto, why are you so slow? You gave up on building a Grixis or blue-white list with Factor Fiction? Your brain is too small? I think you can play Factor Fiction as a one-of, like, just as your fun of. But I don't think it would be your best option. But, you know. You could also play a 4th Ren and 6 in this list, but I think that's more for, like, Jund list. Yeah, something like this. You wanted 4 health plus graveyard stuff? Oh my god. I mean, I can try to come up with a Grixis list, but I don't know how good it'd be. Like, I think if you're playing Grixis, you might as well just be playing Shadow. I like to put these in our 2-drop because we're normally not casting them for more. Why not behold the multiverse over FOF? Oh, you could do that, yeah. We'd probably just play this list, but change the trackers into behold the multiverse. You like the JTMS list because I only have one JTMS? Oh, the one JTMS list? I mean, I've got 2, and 2 seems like just the right. I mean, 1 seems okay. 1 seems fine. And then 2, I feel like you usually want 2 because the first one always gets answered. And then getting 3 seems like so much. Like all these blue-white lists that I've seen with 3 Js seem really clunky. Like I guess the lists that I've played have had 3 Js, 3 Cryptics, and I don't enjoy playing the 3 Js. It's like 6 slots for 4 mana spells seems like a lot. But yeah, you could play Behold the Multiverse instead of this. You could also do them as a tireless tracker, but I do want tireless tracker as a threat. Like, you know, I can even see myself taking out the Shark Typhoons for more Beholds, but maybe just 1 and have these 2 be Behold the Multiverse. Actually, does seem better. Okay. I want to come up with like a final list that I would recommend because Behold does seem sweet. And the times that I played Behold in the blue-white control list, they seemed pretty decent, especially when you can snap them back or flash them back with Snapcaster Mage. You weren't a fan of Cosimo or Tracker on paper? Cosimo was not good. Yeah, I don't think we ever played Cosima on 3, and we never wanted to play it on 3. Like, ever. Yeah, you don't want to tap out on 3. It seemed really, really awkward. But Tireless Tracker might just be the same problem. So, you know, it's possible that you don't even want the trackers either. Yeah, I mean, this isn't going to be like, oh my god, this list is the best list ever, right? Like, so this is what we could do. I'm okay with playing like Tireless Tracker as a one of. Have something like this. 2 Leak, 2 Force, 2 Archmage's Charm, 2 Behold, 1 Jace, 2 Sharks. Yeah, a lot of the game, basically every game that we played, Cosima did nothing. Cosima's just there. He just existed. But even like, but it pitches to force of negation, right? So that's like that's definitely the reason you want to play cards, is to be able to pitch them to force. They're like storm crows. Yeah, I mean, if I play a list, if I play this list again, I might play this or this. Oh, I'll take one out. You okay? Oh, you're freaking okay. Is EE just our sweeper for now? Yeah, because Anger the Gods is you used to play Anger the Gods, but because there are so many humans and Grixis Death Shadows, or just Shadows list in general, also with the prowess decks, you normally want engineered explosives. Because in the prowess decks the creatures get too big. They don't generally kill Death Shadows or Scourge of the Skyclaves. Um and they're very good against humans as well, because they just get large. And they also work against other things. They're a little more versatile, although they're a bit slower. And your opponent can play around them just a little better. Sometimes, it's really dependent. But I think engineered explosives is fine. It's better than Anger of the Gods at the moment for what I've seen played around. Yeah, and I think this would be like the list that I would play. But anyways, for those of you watching on YouTube, I will be ending the video here. Unfortunately, went 2 and 3, but in the end, I'll also post the updated list on the bottom, so you guys can, if you guys want to try this out as well, you can play it, check the deck list out. But if you like what you see, like, subscribe, leave a comment, any suggestions you'd like to see or any decks you'd like to see played. I stream Tuesdays through Thursdays, 6 to 9. That's Pacific time. And anyways, thanks a lot. I'll see you guys later. Bye.